My name is Gary Butterfield.
My name is Cole Ross.
And you're listening to Real Lich Hours, the Baldur's Gate 3 podcast with art by Jane Dale and music by Gwen Static.
And in this episode, we scout out some property in Reithwyn.
Try holding it in two hands in Sage Advice.
Chat about alternate win conditions for the bosses here and Up on a Soapbox.
And catalog some Easter eggs that we found so far, and I don't know what to call that segment.
Yeah.
Even a little bit. These episodes, and finally we read a letter, of course.
Mm-hmm.
These episodes, I know we keep saying this, are a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
We rely on a new stream of monsters.
Yes.
To pop in, and gods and stuff like that to talk about. But we are in one of my favorite parts of the game, but also one of the strangest, which is kind of a boss rush.
Mm-hmm.
Which we're going to talk about, of course.
Yeah.
But is unusual for Baldur's Gate 3.
Not a lot of background stuff here related to the Forgotten Realms as a whole.
Yes.
Right.
Like this is an instance zone.
Mm-hmm.
In a bit, or a way of speaking of it. So it's real cool, but it does not have a bunch of cool monsters for us to talk about. So we're gonna do some opinion stuff during this episode and the next episode.
Why not?
Hopefully you're ready. Buckle up. I say, we're heading into Reithwyn.
We are
central city that is in the Shadow Curse lands, the primary habitation. There well after its glory days.
Yeah, this is a city that is at the foot of Moonrise Tower, which we're going to find out about Moonrise Tower's construction, I believe, next episode, a little bit. And this is across the river from the Last Light Inn. There are a couple of different ways over, a couple of bridges. You're going to get over here eventually. And some of our quests that we've picked up have directed us over here as well, but nothing straight up related to advancing the main quest.
No, it's more like you go through this area on the way to advance the main quest, because ultimately we're going towards the mausoleum.
Yes.
And the Gauntlet of Shar at some point, and you have to go through here. And we have that side quest with the He Who Was.
Yes.
Who brought us here. So that is our narrative reason for going here, but you kind of have to do the rest of these for the love of the game.
Yeah.
And that's okay to me, because I have the love of the game.
I do.
So let's get into these zones. We're talking about two bosses this time and one next time. The first area where I came from, which is from the Moonrise, is the Toll House.
Yeah.
And we can find these different kind of struts in the town, each of which were controlled by one of Thorm's family members.
Right. Yeah.
They had control of the city way before. This first area, the Toll House here, is the domain of Garangoth. Thorm.
Yeah. Who was not a very good person.
No.
None of these people were. I think the tavern keeper probably edges the most into maybe being a little okay, but they're all the state that we find them in is reflective of their shortcomings. Let's say
their crapulence.
Yeah. And so Garangoth, ran the toll house here, and we can find in a scribbled note, along with some, I believe there's like a ledger down in the basement as well, that she was extorting people.
Very much so. She's a Glomgold, kind of character here from DuckTales.
Yeah.
Here, and this is stuff we get foreshadowed even before this.
Yes.
People were complaining about her in the Last Light.
Right.
There. She also has these shipping boxes everywhere for Thayan goods. The Red Wizards of Thay, Villains of Honor Among Thieves, Edwin from Baldur's Gate, Jerks.
Yes.
These have been looted, but unusually for an area like a dungeon, there's just gold everywhere.
Just about.
Yeah, just stacks of it. It reminds me when I was younger, I used to sometimes change would fall on my floor and it would not be very much change. And then my friend would come by and